nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
All right, y'all. What up, though? We back at it again. Me, J-Mo, my beautiful light-skinned wife, light-skinned she. We are the real 100%. We back at it again. Burr, burr, burr. I need somebody to, I be trying to learn a lot of different shit, but I need something where I can just hit my little computer and can play I'm pretty sure I can probably figure it out, but
yeah,
I need that.
Time.
We need that.
It's time. The Real 100% podcast. How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good. We had some great weather.
It was fairly decent. Fairly decent.
Don't disrespect it.
I'm just saying it was
because it's supposed to snow next week.
That's crazy.
So keep your insults to a minimum.
Yeah, it was windy last Friday, rainy.
Saturday, but then it stopped.
We had a tornado in Michigan somewhere.
We did. I think it said Union City. That shit holds some stuff up. That's why, tornadoes can happen anywhere, but that's why I'm not a fan of small towns and living in more
Florida.
Up north. No, Florida has hurricanes. I'm
talking about weather-wise. That's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan of that.
Me neither.
I need a happy medium, and I guess this is.
Yeah, I guess so.
I would like longer summers.
Yeah, our winters are longer.
But longer summers mean tropical storms, hurricanes. If we move somewhere else where you have longer summers.
Not necessarily. Well, I guess maybe.
Tell me a state that's down south that don't have no hurricanes, no tornadoes. They have all them bitches. Hurricane Ida, Jose, Katrina, all that stuff.
Raw, them motherfuckers.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
That'd be my downfall to why I want to move away. But then other reasons be like,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of winters for sure, but as long as it don't snow, I'll be okay.
I could do that.
But it's definitely gonna snow.
Yeah.
This wasn't a bad winter. We had some snow, but
it was the month of January was trash.
Yeah,
because it was consistent. I think we had snow on the ground all month. All month.
Yeah, we did. That shit was crazy.
Crazy as hell. But
I think I'm cute.
Oh,
I know I'm sexy. Hey, because you was just talking about that a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
The whole Shawn Michaels and
Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah. So what is the song that? What's her name? Sexy Red.
Sexy Red has a song. I don't listen to her, so I cannot tell you the name of the song. But I just been seeing little TikTok memes, and it's her song, and they just doing all the Shawn Michaels clips, and it's funny.
It'd have been dope if they'd kind of made it somewhat a little bit similar to his actual theme music.
I don't know if it is. I sent it to you, but you'll have to look at it, on your own time.
Yeah, I'm not a. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of hers.
I'm not a big fan. Only thing I like is get it sexy. Get it sexy.
Not saying I don't like her or anything like that. I'm just not a fan of the music per se.
It's only so much pop that pussy, my booty hole pink and my coochie brown, however the fuck those lyrics go, But,
So
I can't.
It's only so much sexualizing and.
Yes, that brings me to, I was telling you about this new artist. She's probably not new, but Detroit Diamond that I seen. And she's dressed cute and not hoish, and she got a decent flow. So, shout out to her, because I'm feeling her, and I don't really like rap, but I'm into it.
How's her flow? Where is the lotion?
I said I was going to stop saying it with an ER, but moments like this make me want to say it.
That's crazy. I could have sworn there was some lotion in here. Now
you had it because you moved it.
Because my hands is definitely ashy as hell. Well, I guess I got to do the show with ashy hands. It was definitely sitting right here, I'm telling you.
And I did not touch it.
That's crazy.
But yeah, she did a remix to T.I. Let Them Know, but her own style. And it was pretty cool. And I seen some of her other stuff before that. And,
What's her name?
Detroit Diamond.
Detroit Diamond. Shout out to Detroit Diamond. I might give you a listen, see how you sound.
She's gaining a new fan in me.
Yeah.
And I can understand what she's saying.
Is she dope as Fly J?
I don't know. I don't really listen to Fly J.
You don't ever listen to this girl either?
I said I just started.
No. But Fly J dope too though. Because she probably might be on the same level.
She could be.
Where like she don't talk like, you talk more positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Helping the youth type shit, you know what I mean?
I don't know about if Detroit Diamond says that. Again, this is new.
Oh, so you ain't really listen to it like all the way?
Listen to a few, yes. But I don't know. Again, the main one that stood out was her
the one you
remix to the T.I. thing. But yeah, speaking of T.I.
No, my hand is ashy.
Boom, boom, boom. You wanna interrupt the real 100 viewers time because you ashy and you know that you're always ashy.
I got it.
So you should keep lotion on deck.
Yeah. Pause.
So if you is it weird if you go to like a guy house and you see lotion on the side of the bed, do you automatically assume that he is self-pleasuring himself?
Off rip, yes. Like, nigga, what is you doing with all this lotion on the side of your bed? Yeah.
But what if he has ashy hands?
Nah, ain't nothing.
Okay.
I was gonna say some shit.
Okay.
Ashy hand to jack off his.
Oh my god, a little texture.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But yeah, since we're talking about like theme music and battle rap and using T.I. song and all that good shit, 50 Cent finally took little shots at T.I. and his whole family, pretty much. Well, yeah, pretty much. But he did it in a theme song, that's going to be for the new Power Origin, I think that's what it's called.
That is what it's called, featuring God dang it. I remember his name, but I forgot his name. Son of a bitch.
Oh, he's about the singer.
Leon Thomas. I don't know why I was about to say something Lattimore, and I know that ain't it. But yeah, he has a new song coming out.
New song?
I mean, they did a song that's going to be on the Power Origin. I hope this is real because I missed the Powers. That whole saga, but I know since the whole switch up from stars and whatnot, it's coming back because Raising and Kanan will be coming back soon, and it said it's the final season, so I'm sure it's going to be a spinoff on this new network.
Oh yeah, with the G Unit Network, whatever it is,
whatever it is. But
I think it's G Unit Network, ain't it?
Yeah, like I don't know, but I'm gonna have to cancel Stars because that's the only reason why I got Stars
because of 50 Cent. But
yeah. But him and Leon Thomas.
Yeah, so he finally took his shots at T.I. and the whole family. Now look, this is kind of what I think about just in general. Now the T.I., his kids and all that shit, okay, all that shit is cute. Like I said this before, like I feel like, or I believe that the Harrisons as a whole, the family. Harris. Is it Harris or Harrison's? Harris, okay. But the T.I. family, I believe that they will win the so-called battle. But I think that 50 will win the war completely.
Yes.
So these little things, like all that little shit y'all doing with the, Miss Jackson, all that shit cute. It's all ha.
I mean, they showcased their talent because I already know Damani was talent. King should have just stayed away.
You should have set his ugly ass down.
He should. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, it was a way for.
If I would let me just listen. If I would want to have my father's genes than he got more of his mother genes.
I'm not lying. When he looked like that from the get go, and if I was T.I., I'd need a DNA test. That's just me. I need confirmation.
Make sure.
Because King looks nothing like her oldest daughter, and he looks nothing like their second son, Major, that they have together. I don't know where the fuck he came from, but that's where he came from.
Yeah. But that's neither here nor there. But but I do think that, 50's going to win the world in the whole.
Yes.
Because just like no one's really going to be listening to y'all diss songs like regular like that. Now, when this show come out, that's going to get played all across the world. Every probably Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, that's true.
At like 8 o'clock or some shit like that.
It's like every diss track has its phase where it fizzles out, but this is going to be on
forever lasting.
A TV show. You know how long they play the other theme song to the regular Power with
Just
Joe?
imagine when this shit go off and they're going to have that shit like on a little rerun shit. That shit is going to be there forever.
Keep hearing it.
And then, it's allegedly that he's doing a surviving T.I. and Tiny. Allegedly. Documentary. Yeah. And I did see a video. One of the ladies said, I don't know who this lady was, but, saying maybe one of the victims, alleged victims, that she was saying that, T.I. did this, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole bunch of story now. They say it was like 20 alleged victims, right? Now, out of them 20, who knows if any of this shit is true or false? No one really knows. But the issue is, if this does happen, the stench and the stain that this would put on his career. I'm just saying, like, this would really, and it's not even a guarantee that it might be true or not. We really don't know, but some of this shit can be true, some of it can be false. But if these women are really coming out saying this, that's a bad look on him. You know what I'm saying?
I remember they had their alleged scandals back in the day, especially with what one of her best friends, Shakana.
I don't know.
She had a lawsuit, but I don't remember what really happened. Is it an ongoing thing because they were best friends and then they kind of just
stopped?
Yeah, and that was pretty much kind of the reason why. But
the reason was because of their
whatever she felt they might have did to them that she didn't agree.
You mean that they did to her, or
yeah?
Okay. Yeah, so that's a slippery slope, man, because you really don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then, it'd be all that, believe all women type shit. And you really don't. That's just something I wouldn't want on my name. You know what I'm saying? And to have what's that paperwork with that saying that you had allegedly did these things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just,
people will always remember the case, but they will never remember if it was dismissed or if you went to jail. Yeah. They'll remember you go to jail, but they won't remember if it's dismissed. They just like they're already gonna be skeptical, like, you had a lawsuit.
It's crazy.
You was drugging bitches.
They say, like, I guess in the paper that it was saying that he would take his big toe and stick it in their vajayjay areas. And I guess like with some drugs on it, allegedly. That boy, what's that man name? Charles and White said, I called him Tippy Toe.
Tippy Toe, wow. Toe tip.
I call him Tippy Toe Till. That shit is funny.
That's crazy. But I'm like, what would be the satisfaction of one you put in your toe in my special spot, and then you putting drugs in it? And is you trying to get my box high?
I don't know. It might be a quicker way to get you. It depends on what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? It could probably be like extra. I don't fucking know. But it is weird. But you know what I'm saying? That's just like the whole P. Diddy and the other people come on his nipple. So who, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though, like,
he's a super freak.
He got charged for, like, what is it? Sex trafficking, but he was bringing he was having
the prostitutes traveling
shit. Everything else was like, he was just a freaky, nasty person, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, does that make him look weird? I mean, I guess a little bit, because you don't really want that shit getting out. But some people, are saying around that industry, and people are saying, like, he was already kind of a freaky type dude or whatever.
They should have did like Candy and her husband and had people sign NDAs if they have any type of sexual encounters with each other. You cannot talk about it.
So they must have had like threesomes and shit like that too.
Yeah. Okay. She was talking about they used to have threesomes and stuff, and they make their partner sign NDA.
And everybody's happy.
You never knew.
Going about their way. I think a lot of people do that. I do. Like, I think I said it before about LeBron James and his wife. I think they do stuff like that too, though. Look, as long as it's in your bedroom and it don't get out of there, get out of the bedroom, I think it's all good.
And if we can't be doing this for years, Cassie and Diddy was together for a long ass time.
I mean, that's what he was into, and she
had no choice.
I ain't gonna say that. She had a choice now.
Probably in the beginning, but then after, all right, we're not gonna go down this rabbit hole.
You always got a
stick
choice.
to the shop.
That's all I'm just saying. You always got a choice now.
Yeah.
That's not saying we ain't got a choice now. So that's
ain't going there. Put a period on it. I got you.
You know, just going back to the whole 50 and T.I. shit. 50 gonna win this war, yo, because
absolutely.
Like even like people like that rapping shit, man. Like nigga. Like he's on a Jay-Z status, so I would not respond to none of your fucking kids at all. Like I'm not even really. I might say little shit here and there, but y'all think y'all can get a response from me? Fuck out of here.
The response is the theme song to my new TV series called Power Origin. Hello,
that's a play. That's a play.
Who's gonna watch it when it come out? Hello.
That's a play move right there. That's a dope move for to me. It is because. I don't give a fuck about all that other shit.
Because T.I. diss track wasn't even whatever. It was like...
Some of them shits is cool. The Money shit is cool. The Miss Jackson shit is cool.
Not the kids, but T.I. He doesn't feel like he's a diss track rapper.
But, I mean, he's more, wordplay, all that shit like that.
Yeah, these big words.
These big words.
Expeditiously and all that.
But his son, though, Damani, he's definitely putting on a showcase that he can rap.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So this may be his outlet, because I'm pretty sure he might have a nice little audience or a bigger audience or whatever.
He got this little thing.
This would definitely put him on a different, like, he can. People can say, oh, he can really rap. Mm-hmm. But even though he really can rap, can you make a song? Because a lot of people can rap but can't make songs. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people can make songs but can't rap.
He can make candles because he definitely got a candle business.
See, I mean, yeah. So hopefully he can make some dope actual songs that can get played on the radio and all the good shit like that. And then, he might blow up. But who knows though? But that's just our take on the whole 50 and T.I. And I just think 50 gonna win the whole war or in a whole. I think the little disses they doing, it's cool. Mm. I mean, you said it's not really entertaining, but it is what it is.
No. Yeah. I guess on the level of how many, rap beef has been, nah. Anywho, Keke Palmer and Demi Lovato.
Yeah, let me shut up. These people.
They were on a podcast and they were talking about how their boyfriends were much older than them.
I found myself dating, I'm 15. Why is my boyfriend 20?
Why was my boyfriend 30?
Girl!
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. I'm not smiling at that, but that is real. We was trying to find outlets, though. I don't think, and also, just a way to process this, and nobody our age,
could understand. Nobody our age could understand, but then you look back in hindsight, when I turned 30, I was like, that's not okay.
Girl, the moment when you realize, and you get the age of a lot of people that were around you and doing stuff, it's almost a mental break that can happen because you realize, you were taking advantage of. Oh, I was being exploited. Yeah. Oh, was very difficult for me when because at 15, I'm thinking like my boyfriend's older because I'm doing an older job and I'm doing a bunch of things and this is the way that it is and it seemed normal in my mind. But then
especially if you're an older soul too. Especially if you're mature for your age.
I love the Hillary Duff song.
Oh my God, me too.
Yeah, because it's like, y'all had the same damn line.
So if you was an older soul and you didn't realize.
They said she was mature enough to date an older guy. Now, play devil's advocate. Advocate. So, I have not really dated, but liked older guys. Mm-hmm. Only because they're more financially stable. Mm-hmm. Now, was I ever in a relationship with an older guy? No. Because I tried, and it wasn't really like a relationship. It was just weird.
Stop referring everything to yourself, but go ahead.
I'm just saying. I'm going off of my past experience.
Yeah, but we got to talk about this then.
Yes, so when you're young and the person is older, it doesn't seem like a bad thing. Mm-hmm. But when you reverse it, it's like, ew. Like this nigga still in high school. What he gonna do for me?
So it's really for women about the finance of it all.
It's like not the finance plays a part, but it's the attraction.
That plays a bigger
the
part.
Availability, the finance. There's other things. I'm sure on both sides, because if a girl dated a younger guy, then she can give him stuff that he don't have.
No. So I mean, I get what you're saying.
Why no?
This is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
For women dating older men, it's more for the finance part of it, and it seems like to them they can do and see more things. At 15, if you're dating another 15-year-old, y'all in the same position.
Yeah.
He can't do anything for you, and you can't do anything for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for women, it's like, well, I want to date older, which they still do now, with Karuch. What's that girl?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Deion Sanders.
Mm-hmm. They got a big gap in between them too, but they're still dating.
Mm-hmm.
So women look at it for the finance part of it. You know what I'm saying? The security part of it and all shit like that. Now, is that shit weird that women? Then is it him taking advantage of you? Because at 15, you're not stupid.
No, I don't think nobody's being taken advantage of. This is something that both of y'all wanted.
You know right from wrong. And then on top of that, you know, I don't know if they had their fathers in their lives or something like that. I'm not for sure. But that may play a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But for you to, I don't like the whole taking advantage of. But then at the same time, you're saying you're an old soul and you're mature, but you're not mature enough to know that this is not wrong. I mean, this is wrong.
The whole old soul, yeah, cut that out. So if a woman dated a person that was 5 years younger than her, is that the same situation if it was the opposite?
If it was a woman dating a younger boy?
Yeah, versus a guy dating a younger girl. Is that the same? Like, because I said women, well, girls, they're attracted to okay, he's cute, he got a car, we can do stuff. You're not like, you're not like, you can, there's more things you can do with that person versus if you date another high schooler. Yeah. So on the same page, if a woman dated a guy that's 5 years younger, what is the benefit of that? Because you said for women, it's finances.
Fucking.
So it's the benefit of her having sex with a young YN.
Well, it's the benefit of him because he's trying to fuck.
What's the benefit for her?
Probably nothing.
She's just having time with
because she can't really, like, I don't think it's nothing. Because he can't really offer her anything besides sex. So maybe it's sex, I guess.
She's just getting dicked down by young. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's really it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that.
Either way it goes, it's both bad.
They are.
You know what I'm saying?
But when you're in it, it doesn't seem bad. But they're both bad. I don't think that. I don't like the taking advantage of. It depends. I mean, it depends. But both of y'all went into this knowing the age difference, knowing the cans and cannots, like what you can do and what he can do for you. So I mean, you just stuck around.
Yeah. Either way, it's bad. Now, if you are 18, that's something totally different. Now, I believe in the whole 18 shit. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, if you're 18 and the person is 30, is that still?
No, because you're 18.
So long as they're of the legal age.
Whatever
so
the legal age
under is a problem.
It's a no-go, yeah. But anything whatever the legal age is in your city, state, or whatever.
All the same.
Is it all the same? Because some of them are like 16. So
that's weird.
You know what I'm saying?
They should all be the same.
It should be. But, 18, I think, is cool. That's all fair game to me. Now, morally, some people say that's not good. If the law say 18 is good, I'm cool with 18. And that's on men or women, either or. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you have some people say, well, the mind wasn't developed and the front pre-cortex. And, you know what I'm saying? Right. And all that shit, which is, I understand it. But at the same time, my thought process is like, when you 18, once again, you are not stupid. You know what I'm saying? You are not like, you know right from wrong, you know good from bad, you know all these things growing up. You know, whatever your parents may have taught you, or whatever you may have learned, or whatever the case may be. So you know what you're doing, you know what you get into. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like all that victim blaming. Well, I didn't know this or I don't.
Yeah.
No, motherfucker,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
You know what you know how. If I know I'm 18 and I know she's 30, now like I know for a fact that's a big gap. Like damn, she old as hell. I got me, but in my mind, you probably think, okay, I got a little Kruger, and she probably think I got me a little young Tender.
I got somebody kind of established that could, you know.
Yeah, because you're gonna probably dick her down, and she probably gonna take care of you. So it's just the roles have reversed. Instead of you taking care of her, she's gonna probably take care of you.
Crazy.
But either way it go, like I said, anything up under that is just that's a no go.
Wrong.
That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? Teach his own. You know what I'm saying? But
It's weird. Yeah.
we're talking about like under 18, like
Whatever,
that 15
like,
shit.
Even if you're like, because I feel like I could have been probably like 18, and that person might have been like 35, and it was weird. It didn't last long. It lasted about a week.
You stop referring to yourself.
I know.
about
I'm
stuff.
just saying. I'm just saying. I'm referring to myself because I have a little experience. Like that whole encounter is weird, so I can't really. Whatever.
Yeah, but it might be weird to you, but it might be fine to somebody else.
That's true.
And you got, in case in point, they was 15 and they was cool with doing what they was doing.
Don't do it. That's because
they didn't realize until they got older, like, oh, that was bad.
Listen, I knew right from wrong. In that week, I figured out that this shit was wrong.
Mm-hmm. But these hoes, well, I don't want to call them hoes, but
you know,
these little young,
calling people out their name.
But not them. I'm just saying. I wasn't talking about them.
Not them, just in general.
In general, yeah. But women like older men for those reasons, and men like now that men liking younger women like that 15 shit. That's it. Yeah, that's a no go.
Yeah.
That is a hard no go. Nah, they turn 18. It's all fair game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just
Anywho,
our thoughts, our opinions. But anyway, Burger King, McDonald's, they are always in competition with each other.
They are. And you'll never see Wendy's nowhere.
That's crazy. You really don't.
You'll never see Wendy's.
It's really just
Burger King and McDonald's.
I seen like commercials before where it's like just, it's always them two. Like
back.
McDonald's will do something and Burger King do something right after that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wendy said, I'm going to just sit over here with my spicy nuggets because y'all ain't got it.
I'm not a big fan of none of these fast restaurants, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know. Well, I was, but you try to, change your eating habits.
Yeah,
But anyway, so
yeah.
if you had to pick out of those, let's say McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, which one would you take? Like, what would be your 1, 2, 3 type shit?
Wendy's.
1?
McDonald's.
2?
Burger King.
Okay.
And you?
I don't know. I don't know. That's it would probably because it would probably be Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King.
So the same. Okay.
Yeah.
But anywho, so McDonald's CEO was facing some backlash because he took the smallest bite of that burger to introduce their new burger.
What was it called? What is it?
I was trying to pick up my phone because I didn't know if you were going to show the video or not. But
you want to see the video? Let's see.
They want to see the video.
All right, let me get the video.
The CEO, the Big Arch is the new sandwich, is what it's called.
The Big Arch?
Yeah.
You've heard about it. Here it is, the Big Arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So here we go. First, holy cow. God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious Big Arch sauce, and of course some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing, I don't even know how to attack it. Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
No, nigga, that ain't
That
it.
is so
He didn't
good.
even get no meat.
That's a big bite for a Big Arch. It's distinctively McDonald's. Only McDonald's could do this type of burger, but it also is unlike anything else on our menu. It's a delicious product. You've got sort of the cheeses and the gooiness, but those crispy onions as well gives a nice texture. And of course, we've got the pickles. So
but he don't.
No, he just
I'm going to
holding
enjoy
it.
the rest of my lunch. But Big Arch, try it when you can get it.
Ooh.
You're probably like, Susie, where's my PF Chang?
Look at this one, though.
Oh, that beautiful bean footage.
You seen all the veins in this nigga neck. He took that bite. Like, let me show you how to take a bite.
He
nigga.
stretched that mouth. Pause.
That sounds crazy. Sounds crazy.
Not bad, right?
Only
Mouth
one thing
was
missing.
full.
A napkin.
Is in the cut. I realize, as you know, I'm a young senior, so when I wake up, I watch the news, and somebody was hiring somebody, and it was goddamn Wendy's. They have a new job opening for people, and it's called the Chief Tasting Officer, and they earn $100,000 a year salary.
But for just tasting?
To taste test menu items, create a social media contact, and provide feedback on food trends. This is mostly remote and U.S. based. Position require you submitting a video explaining why you are a good fit for the role.
So you pretty much doing like
What they're doing.
Well, but like what do you see people doing on TikTok when they try all the food and something
So
like that?
you have the CEO, so try all their foods and rate it. So you have the CEOs of Burger King and McDonald's tasting their
own food.
Arch Burger and whatever the other burger was. Wendy said, I'm not about to get up here and try this shit. I'm going to pay somebody
To try this shit.
try it and make videos and put it on their media content.
And that's pretty dope too, though, because now you really get a real
unbiased kind of, because technically you working for Wendy's, so you're not gonna say it's nasty,
In
but
fact,
you know you don't own Wendy's, so you might say
you have a better chance of being real with people, like
more
you know what I'm saying?
authentic.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what, this ain't bad, but I'm gonna give it a 6. or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Instead of like the CEOs of McDonald's, like, yo, this is 11.
Okay.
Or like Burger
You see
King.
how hard it was for me to hold this big burger? That nigga took a little bite. He was like, he took
said-
just the tip of that bread.
Pause. He said, I don't know how to attack this.
It's so big. Look at all this arch sauce coming out the side and the grilled onions. Like, what?
Yeah.
That burger looked, first of all, it didn't look like 2 patties at all.
No, but you know what I think people end up doing though? Like some of the food critics, they'll probably go taste it.
Try it.
Really?
I'm not a food critic, but as soon as it come on the menu, I want to see what this big arch tastes like. Pause.
I got an arch. You can
Pause.
you can't pause on my arch.
Pause.
That shit going fast forward. Straight to the end.
Yep, I walked into that one. But anywho, yeah.
Shout out to Burger King, McDonald's, for the CEOs, really
And Wendy's.
Wendy's for doing y'all third diesel, man. Yeah, we can try it. I'll try. I don't know what the burger was for Burger King, but
No, I think it was just probably just like a regular Whopper.
he just showing off like this is
How good it tastes.
the Arch Whopper,
Yeah.
2.0 Whopper or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all competitive war. I think it's pretty dope though.
Continue to make America fat.
Yeah, I guess you might be right about that.
Because when you go, this is my last thought on this. When you go to other countries and they have like a McDonald's, their food is fresh. It's nothing like what we have here. At least what I seen, because ain't nobody leaving the country because it's getting real out here in these streets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fuck all that. Okay.
Ain't nobody. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. But anywho,
Yeah, I'm glad you said that.
what
So,
we got next up, B?
I'm trying to get to it. It's this young lady that said that. I think he said cheating is what did it say up there? Don't leave your boyfriend. Don't leave your man for cheating. Like,
Yeah, never leave a man for cheating.
All right, so we gonna listen to it. Here goes Shorty right here.
Cheating is not enough to leave that man.
Oh, here we go. I'm about
Cheating. Y'all gonna hate what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Cheating is not enough to leave that man. Y'all looking at me crazy, but it's true. I'm sorry, but I wholeheartedly believe that every single man cheats. And if you getting up under this post saying, oh, my man don't cheat, my man don't this, that means he's good at it. Long story short, if that man is treating you well, you are taken care of, you're not getting hands put on you, you feel me, he's providing, cheating is at the bottom of the list. All the bitches about to get in my comments like, oh, sis, there's people who don't cheat out there, da, 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 da. Find them. Every single man cheats, sweetheart. And the sooner y'all accept that, the sooner you'll be happier.
What do you think about that?
I don't think every man cheats. I think every man have cheated before, but not necessarily all the time. It depends on the situation. Cheating may not be like the final straw, but in some instance, it can be.
Do you think cheating is at the top of the list though for most women?
That they're always getting cheated on?
No, I'm just saying. No, how like she said, cheating is at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I think most women will put cheating at the top. Like that'll be the number one thing women would probably leave for, instead of it being the last thing that a woman would leave for.
I don't think so.
Really?
I don't.
I would disagree with that. I think most women would leave or want to leave because a man cheated.
I mean,
I think that's it. I think that's at the top of most women's list, that they're going to leave if a man cheats.
Depends on how big his bank account is, I guess. Because if you cheating on me and you're a broke nigga, then yeah.
I mean, but broke niggas cheat on.
I know.
Regular bitches all the time. Just even it's on both ends, the rich end or the bottom end, or the middle. Really make a difference.
I'm saying they'll be more willing to stay around unless they really love that person that they're with. If he was cheating and he had more money versus.
I think it's very rare that women stay with men that got money or men that don't got money. Because most women. Jeff Bezos, his wife left him.
I don't know who that is.
The nigga that run Amazon, and now she's a billionaire.
Yeah, he should have got a prenup.
She was there from like the beginning stages.
Yeah.
They was together for a little while. Why they broke up, I don't know if he cheated on like that, but she still left the nigga.
He should have took a page out of the Miami Heat.
Oh wait, but they had already
established.
Amazon was already Amazon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I guess that's unfortunate, but I mean he gonna make it back because Amazon will always be Amazon
for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty
There's
sure.
There's no top seller, no competitor.
But that's how she became wealthy. She became wealthy by leaving her husband.
I mean, she was wealthy because
no, she wasn't.
You didn't let me finish.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She was wealthy because she was in a relationship with a successful man for years. This was not like 5-year marriage. They had been married for years. Then whatever happened, she was able to continue with the stability
that he
because
provided.
of his father. Yes, after marriage.
So she wasn't wealthy. He was wealthy, and he provided.
But we don't know what she did. She could have been. She might have not been in the gym dribbling. But she could have been mopping the floors, making sure the shit was good with him.
I get what you're saying. I'm not knocking that, but not for you to be a billionaire, no. Remember how we had this discussion before? Like, if I got that amount of money, I give you 100 million, but I'm not. Actually, I take that back. It wasn't even 100 million. It was like 50.
I don't know what the settlement was for them.
The settlement was crazy. She was a billionaire, though.
But they have been together for so long. He gave her this lifestyle.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I get what you're saying.
You be like, you know what, Your Honor, I might have gave her this.
I understand what you're saying, but yeah, I think women.
You need to figure that shit out on now.
I think women cheating. Most women would leave. Cheating is the number one thing. I guarantee you, if we was to ask like 100 women, would they leave for cheating? Most, or if not all, will say yes. Out of 100.
Okay.
That women gonna dip off, because that's like, in which I don't understand, because like what she's saying, I agree that most niggas gonna cheat, or most niggas will cheat, or have not already cheated, just ain't got caught. You know what I'm saying? So that's just.
She's saying pick your battles. It ain't the worst thing.
It ain't the now. If a nigga beating on you, hitting you, stuff like that, you should dip. That should
For sure. But
that should be your number
cheating
one
can
to
be
me.
some type of emotional abuse that
What
the
you mean?
girl, because if you constantly getting cheated on, you be like, what am I here for? Like you don't love me because you keep doing it. Not saying because women don't cheat just to be cheating. You have, like you said, you have to be disconnected. Men cheat just to
It's a busting nut.
okay. So we feel like you're emotionally
I don't think dudes get
detached. Even though that might, but the women may feel that you're emotionally detached from her.
Okay.
That you keep repeating the same thing. It's like that could be emotionally draining.
I get what you're saying.
When in long story, the guy just like to have sex.
That too, though. That it could just
and don't care about the bitches he having sex with.
You could just be like a sex addict. But I think at that point you should at least like bring that to her for y'all can do some shit together type shit instead of just leaving her out of the fold. If that'll even work, because she might not even like that either, though.
Yeah, because you be like, you're still not gonna feel good, even if you like. You can't be like cheated on and then like, oh, all right, baby, let's just enter, like, put somebody in the picture.
You gotta figure out something.
Yeah, but
if it's really what's the word I'm looking for? Sustainable for y'all to
but
stay together for real.
We're emotional, so you can't be cheating on me in the past and then say, baby, let's add people to our bedroom. Not on all the time, but every once in a while. Because in my mind, I'm like, okay, was this somebody you had sex with before? And you lied to me, and I'm thinking that this is just a one time, or when we decide there's many things that can happen in a woman's mind.
The best way I would say like to do that is you get your girl to get the girl instead of the dude getting the girl, because now your girl gonna think that you had some pride with that girl, and that's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all do it together, that even be better. But anyway, I just think cheating is the number one thing that women would definitely leave a dude for the most part. Then I guess like the broke part that'll come in next. Like if he ain't providing shit like that, that'll be next.
Gotcha.
Or they might be neck and neck for real.
Anywho.
Yeah, but I do agree with her though, what she said though, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Salt and pepper's here.
Yeah, I don't know who this is.
Salt and pepper's here.
Yeah.
Our next topic. Egypt crisis and Jade, what's her name? Jada James or Jada James?
Jada
Jones. Your handwriting is terrible. Jada Jones. The reason why I said salt and pepper here is because Egypt crisis is Pepper's daughter, Pep in church. That was my intro to it, but you didn't get it.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well,
she got knocked the fuck out.
She got knocked out on her first debut of fighting.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She went night and she was stiff.
Yeah.
The legs is up in the air like this.
Yeah, I mean, I seen the other night. I didn't know. So according to, I think the other girl was like a judo fighter. The Johnson?
Jay Jones.
Jones, whatever fuck. She was like a actual fighter. Like
she just switched like
a 2-time Olympian. I think is it what I say? Not kung fu. Is it kung fu?
Some form of martial art.
Yeah, some form of martial art. So she was, you know what I'm saying? She fight type shit.
Can't find it. So she was trained for this.
Yeah, why don't you just put her name in and see was she I know she's some type of fighter or some shit like that. I seen it yesterday, I just don't remember. But is it Taekwondo? I think it might be Taekwondo. I think that's what it might be. That she took up, and it's like a 2-time Olympian gold some shit. And girl, she just the daughter of Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, she was getting her life together to be in this sport.
So is she like a singer or an artist? Or she just be on that raising, with the kids, and I don't know that show you be watching.
Growing Up Hip Hop.
Yeah. So she like just a kid of a
Yeah, she's just a kid. She might have had some music, but I didn't really pay attention to her.
Usually.
But it say Jada Jones dropped Egypt Crisis with brutal knockout as Olympic star impressed in her first boxing appearance. She is a two-time Olympic Taekwondo champion.
I said it right there.
You did. Yeah. I don't see how long it is, but she's been in the fight world.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't her first time doing this.
So Shorty shouldn't even been in the ring with that lady.
I mean, but this was her debut into a different sport. So yeah, she should have been on some little more amateur or somebody that ain't never fought before.
Yeah, and she ain't never been in she ain't never been in no fights before. Not like professionally, actually. Or I don't even know if professionally. That's just like one of those celebrity type shits or something.
I think it's professional because I've been seeing like little clips of Egypt practicing and training. So I don't think this was just a one-time thing.
Let's see if we get.
Looks like some bruising on the arms. Noah James. She just clubbed.
Shit. That's too.
That's why I was trying to look and see. They call it dual too, so I don't know what type of what this is, but they call it a dual too.
Around with the backhand and it clipped Egypt on. Looks like some bruising on the arms. Noah James. She just clubbed.
He hit it below the chin and threw him out.
Yeah. Put her ass to sleep real quick.
Yeah, but shout out to Egypt for getting out there and starting. You got to start somewhere.
I mean, I wouldn't have started with her.
I mean, but even if maybe she might have not had the opportunity to start with nobody else. So had to start somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
You need somebody a little more amateur.
Yeah, that's true. That damn shit on.
Let's say, bro.
See, I'm on my pod right now. Fuck, say what up to that shit. I made y'all niggas back. I'm hit y'all back, yo. Nigga said he working. My bad. But yeah. What else we got? Oh,
BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy. Listen, man, y'all women need to cut this BBL shit out.
Yeah.
It's
too much.
I think everybody know it's dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm assuming that when you go get BBLs, that they tell you what the dangers are and what could happen. Because I didn't know that they go in there like blindly.
Yeah, we was watching Dr. Terry DeBrill explain the seriousness of BBLs. I think that any surgery, whether elective or not elective, is dangerous. So there's always a risk. So don't put yourself at risk if it's unnecessary.
For sure. So we're gonna listen to this real quick. I might have fucked up. Hold on.
I'd say these niggas look like they're in a sauna.
Here we go. I got it.
At 50 or 60, I'm telling you, it does not look good.
The procedure everyone will regret is?
I think it's going to be the BBL. Because imagine that gigantic buttocks at 50 or 60. It might look a certain way when you're 28 or 32 with the thin waist, but at 50 or 60, I'm telling you, it does not look good.
There's a trade-off.
And it's hard to reverse it.
Yeah. One procedure you refuse to do.
I don't do the BBL. Too dangerous, not worth it.
Fair enough. Valid.
Okay.
So he said that, and I'm gonna show y'all one more thing that he said, which I bound up my fault. He said one more thing I thought was. Here we go.
Liposuction from one part of the fatal procedure in plastic surgery, the BBL.
Why? What? You're tucking your waist in to make your hips bigger?
Well, it's the buttock part. So you take liposuction from one part of the abdomen or the one part of the body, you clean it up, and you inject it into the buttock. Here's the problem. There's little short blood vessels in the buttock that are kind of wide but short. They lead directly to the main vein that leads back to your heart. Remember, it's done blindly. So if you inject fat into one of those veins and it gets into the vena cava, the main vein going to your heart, and it goes to your right heart to your lungs, dead.
What?
Happens all the time.
Who would have thought a vein in your butt will give you a heart attack?
A fat embolus, it's called.
And
By the way,
again,
Google, look online how many celebrities have died this way.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It just happened 2 weeks ago again.
What a way to go out. Just because I wanted to look a little better and not work out, I died.
It's more of a, because everybody else is doing this, now I'm doing this because it's in fashion, and you died. Most fatal procedure in plastic surgery, the BBL.
That is true.
Yeah, we need to, I don't say we, but ladies, it is not that serious, man. And kind of what he said, though, like it's in fashion. So everybody's doing it because you see what everybody else is doing. Instead, all you had to really do is like, you got to put the work in.
Hit them squats. I hate squats.
Put that work in and it might not grow as big as you would want it, but it'll definitely grow.
But as you get older, most people, you kind of gain some more weight, so you're not going to be as slim as you was before. So you just continue to work on it.
But that's the problem with most women, that they want to look younger forever. And like, that's just not going to happen.
A fat ass is not going to make you look younger or older. You're just going to have a fat ass.
But I'm just talking about the BBL, yes, but I'm just saying in general,
all the stuff with the
shit
Botox and the facelifts and all that.
All that shit.
That is true. That's because most of the time women did that because they could probably be in a popping city where that is the look. You go to California, everybody's skinny.
Miami.
You go to Miami, everybody got a fat ass.
LA.
You know, LA, that's the same place.
What did you say?
California.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah. So, I mean, people just like do stuff because of their area.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, you're keeping up. Like, you don't want to be walking down Sunset Beach with this old flabby stomach. You want to be snatched and skinny.
Yeah, I mean, I think most dudes would go for the natural shit. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, what would be better though? Like, you know, actually putting the work in that you actually seen what you did over time. Mm-hmm. But most people want that quick fix, that easy fix, that right now. But that right now, you know how much pain and shit you got to go for that right now. Yeah. And on top of that, you can die from it.
Yeah, you seen the videos. This was back in the day, like when they had everybody was coming from either Miami or Mexico and they had a BBL, but they can't sit in their seats, so they have to turn around.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Angela Simmons, she had a little trend that she was doing. It was called Built Not Bought. So she was trying to stir people away from getting, you know, these surgeries and just work out and be more athletic, which is pretty cool.
That's dope. Shout out to Angela Simmons. Is she still doing that? That was something like
I don't know. I don't really follow her or pay attention to it, but that was like.
You see how you notice like some of the positive shit don't get that light like that?
I stopped following her because she was doing a built not bought, but she was showing too much of the built that it was like, I don't want to see it if it's built or bought. I don't need to see your ass. And,
so she was showing all the...
Yes, okay. Yes, she was showing her body and it was just, I mean, like, yeah, she was fit, but it's not something... I unfollow a lot of people if I see too much ass.
I feel that.
Because I don't need...
What?
You said I feel that.
Well, I mean, cause I don't really follow a lot of like Instagram, like women and shit like that. It's more like, you know, motivational shit. Okay. A lot of what's that shit called?
Don't go to Twitter though.
Yeah, Twitter's something different.
Twitter is something different.
You could be scrolling and you just see
oral sex,
just like that.
You like, how did we get here? I'm watching how this motherfucker made this burrito and then look at this girl sucking dick. Like what? It went from one burrito to the next burrito. Like, goddamn.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell.
Yeah, Twitter or X is its own
it's different
world.
For sure. It's definitely different.
Its own thing.
But yeah, y'all women be careful, man, with this whole BBL shit, man. Like,
yes, you're beautiful. You don't need it.
I didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole you going in there blind and you don't know where you can hit whatever this vein
that
is
was
in
new.
your ass.
That was new.
And that shit shoot straight up to you, like, nigga.
Yeah, that's insane that you have a vein in your ass that is like so valuable to your life that if you fuck with it, it can slowly go up and
gone within probably minutes or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, y'all be careful, man. If you ain't got no ass, get your ass in the gym Work on that shit for 6 to 8, 9 months.
A big ass is not meant for everybody. It's okay not to have a big ass. We have to take away the hype of having a big ass. It's okay to be small and petite. A bitch wish she was small and petite, okay?
Well, you're not that big, but
You know, I have big parts.
You keep referring to yourself all the time.
I'm just because I'm a woman.
Yeah, but you got we talking about in general.
I know, but still, like, you know, in general, it's okay to be slim.
Yeah, it is. It is.
When I said I'm a woman, I went straight to that damn Rush Hour scene when he was kissing that girl and she took the wig off.
Oh, he's like
I broke that Carter.
That was kissing the Frenchman. But yeah, man, y'all be careful with the whole, like I said, the BBL. Take your time. You don't need the fast route. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes what she say is better built than bought. So
built not bought.
Built not bought. So yeah, it might be the best way to go. But what else we got? Anything else?
I just got one thing. You know, I dislike this person as a player, but you know, Dylan Brooks, he got caught for a DUI. And I'm just wondering.
You said I don't like him as a player.
I don't. But Dylan Brooks got pulled over and arrested for DUI in Arizona. Do you think the NBA is going to suspend him or fine him? Or both?
Probably just a fine.
All right.
I don't think it's going to be nothing serious.
Yeah, that was just a small. I didn't know if you had seen that. And I'd be like, here we go. Like, people have all this money, you still want to drive home. You got plenty of luxury car services you can call to take your ass home.
That is true. All right, so we got to go to our last jump. We're going to listen to this one. Here we go.
What are we listening to?
I can't think of Shorty's name, but he on a podcast with these two women.
No, that's pause. That's not how we're going to do that.
Oh.
That's crazy.
What?
She said, Shorty, I don't know her name, but she on the podcast with these two women. What? The fuck type of shit is that? I watched it, but, you know, that was a few days ago. God dog it. Hold on. The podcast is called Horrible Decisions. And they didn't say young lady name, but because I watched it already. But they talked about how she waited to marriage to have sex.
Now, she do say her name on there, I guess.
Okay.
And the name of the podcast, Horrible Decisions, though.
It's weird.
See,
weird as hell.
So something I really need, for example, I'll bring this person up
But
again.
you talking about like friends.
Now him and Andre hang out alone without me, which is lovely. We've been on vacations together. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I need my time with my friend privately. And it's not because I have some crazy...
That's weird.
See?
It's weird to me.
I want to catch up like with my dog. I want to talk
But why can't you do that in front of your man?
But I also can't share every single lived experience.
That's weird.
And that's she thinks that
that's
like
weird.
I think that independence then becomes a thing, right? So
yeah,
you gotta be independent of your partner.
No, I agree with that. Look, I'm here right now. Before this, I was at a laser hair removal appointment. Before that, like I'm not saying you have to be up under your man all the time. I'm saying that there are certain things that I think create intimacy, which is not always sexual, by the way, but intimacy. And I don't think that we as women should be spreading our intimate things with men. I just don't think that.
No, I think the intimacy looks different for me, right? It's the bond that I share when I'm having a tough day and I'm talking about the fragility of my parents being older.
Mm-hmm.
It could be maybe finance or work stress or whatever. But sometimes shooting the shit with a friend does look different with your partner. Maybe I need a vent for a second.
Where are your girlfriends?
They're there too.
Okay, so if you're already having those conversations with your girlfriends, why then do you also need to have those conversations with him?
Why not?
Because there's a part of your intimate capacity that he is taking. So much so that if your partner were to say, I don't really, I love him.
Intimate capacity.
Yeah, we have capacity for everything, right?
We are humans. I guess that person is that important to me then.
So is that person more important? If your person were to come to you right now that you've been with for 3 years and say, you know what? I love the dynamic, but I don't want you guys to have a one-on-one relationship anymore.
My romantic partnership shouldn't be placed in a hierarchy with the other men because of gender. I would be so icked out. I would be so icked out that he needs...
And you're serious.
I'm dead ass.
This is what I be me. I know you are.
And you know what's very difficult about it?
That is so perplexing to me. Yeah.
we've been friends longer than my relationship, right? I probably would sacrifice him because I'm that in love with my man. At this point, right? Which sucks. But what would end up happening is I'd be so resentful that my man controlled my life that much, it wouldn't work.
But is it control?
And that is just it's absolute control.
Or is it respect? Because I don't think that's control
Throw
at
that
all.
goddamn word in here.
No, this is what I'm saying.
Respect.
But that's the thing, right?
If you respect me, if you love me, if you care about me, again, the same way that cheating would hurt me, why does it go differently than you removing someone that I care about? That would hurt me for me to have to
But
disregard
the barometer for respect for you and I are both different.
Absolutely. No, we're not. I'm not keeping it on respect. I'm talking about hurt. If cheating is something that would hurt you, why is it then okay for him to set this boundary that essentially would remove someone from your life that would hurt you? Why is there a hierarchy of hurt here for what's allowed and what's not allowed?
So this is what I think. I think that this is why it's so important, number one, for us to know ourselves, right? Because for me, there's not a man on this planet that I would choose over my husband.
Or your
I don't
kid.
care. No,
Yeah, no.
I'm not, for sure, right? I'm choosing my husband. And this too, right?
You choosing everybody over that man. That man over everybody.
I am.
There we go.
Because this is your once in a lifetime, platinum needle in a haystack, swing for the fences, best friend, confidant, lover, husband.
But that's not true because people have multiple husbands.
No, and that's the thing. You see it different. So what I'm saying is you got to choose a person that sees it the same way as you see it. I would never choose a man. Yes, I would never choose a man that felt like he needed to go out with his girlfriends all the time and then would try to play me like I'm insecure. Nah, Negro, I don't feel respected when you're out with a bunch of different women. So we have to choose the people that make the most sense for us. And on top of that, I feel like because when y'all are saying the words that are coming out of your mouths, like this makes sense to me in my mind, and not to make a debate, but in my mind, I'm like, y'all don't want to be married. That's what my underlying voice says, because ultimately what you're saying is there's another man that is more important than your man. And why would your man choose
the importance of going to a bar?
Yes.
Sarah, frankly, saying that, and I can only speak from wanting to be married.
Yes.
The commitment, the love that I measure with this person, the lifetime, the children.
Yes. We know.
I don't want children out of wedlock. I want to honor each other's families. I love how blended we are now. I love how we take care of each other.
Yes.
There's no world where that friendship, sorry, Andre, I love you to death, means more than that.
But this is the thing.
This is why I have the issue where he feels like I can't walk outside and go to a bar with him.
But Weezy, here,
there's not a place in his brain where he's going like, and now she's gonna suck his dick at TGI Friday.
It's not about that. It's not about the sexual act. So let me say this. So because I'm glad that you said that. When you bring up your man and you're like, there's not a piece that would act that would make me choose. I'm choosing my man over Andre, right?
Right.
But you also said over time you would resent him so much that you would end up breaking up.
Correct.
Meaning, wait, let me finish.
Isolated from Andre.
Right.
This is something that you took from me.
No, he didn't. Because that's the thing in marriage.
3 years?
Let me tell you. Look, y'all, and I'm not trying to be a preacher. I'm not a perfect person. I have not figured out marriage. I am not a couple's goal. I am not Black excellence. I am just one person that is committed to my person and figuring this shit out. But what I can tell you is most men are terrified of marriage. Why? Because they fear divorce. If you are marrying a woman that ultimately on a subconscious level is telling you that she does not choose you all the way, that there are caveats or conditions on the way that she chooses you, or because you made her sacrifice something that meant something to her, you think that's going to be the only thing you sacrifice in marriage?
I will tell you this flat out. I am not scared to lose a man. I am not scared to get divorced.
That's the problem.
And no, it's not.
That's the
I will always choose myself
That's
first.
the problem.
I will choose.
You choose your first, but not a man.
Always first. And then my kids, and then God. And I'm going to tell you why.
God come third?
Damn.
Let me tell you. But here's where it is for me, right?
I'm listening.
I would probably, if you told me right now, my man needs my fucking left.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't relate to nothing. I'm just over here listening to y'all.
I believe
this all sounds nuts to me. Everything out of both of y'all's mouths, I'm like, is this the married people debate? We done went over on time, bitch. We gotta do another episode. And I'm just listening to y'all like,
I didn't even get to waiting till marriage.
No, literally.
I really want a part 2 about marriage.
Okay, so you know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead and do a part 2. All right.
Is that good for you, Sarah?
Okay. So guys.
Yeah. What you think?
This is the same part I was talking to you about, and I'm so happy that you found it. Yeah, she not ready. Because if your spouse asks you to not, he didn't say like don't be friends with that person, but don't share stuff with that person. And if you feel that you need to share it with your male friend versus your female friend, because I get it that you can say stuff to some people. You can say stuff to some friends that you might be scared to say to your partner. But then you have to stop involving people in your business.
Mm-hmm.
That's between y'all. So I get it, but don't get it. But if he asked you, not to do it, it doesn't seem like he was like cutting you off that relationship with your friend, especially if y'all was friends before y'all got together.
But what if he is asking you to do that? Like, hey, I know I'm not comfortable with you being friends with such and such, even though y'all been in friends for however long. And your man come to you like, I'm not comfortable with that. She pretty much saying,
I'm going to do it, but I'm going to resent you later.
So therefore, there's no point of even really doing it.
There's no point. And if you have to figure out, like, if your man is telling you that, like, you might not really want to be married. Because some people grow out of friendships. Doesn't mean that y'all can't, like, chat every once in a while. But, like, far as kicking it how y'all probably was, that's something that your new partner don't want.
So would that be, like, I guess, the happy medium? To where, like, y'all don't talk all the time, but you still communicate every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said,
that's still respecting your partner's wishes if you see this as a long-term relationship.
See, but I feel different about like that long-term relationship because I look at that as more dangerous than a new person because the old person is going to have more of a beeline straight to you.
No, when I say in long-term relationship, I'm talking about with your boyfriend, not with your best friend.
I'm definitely I'm talking about as the friend. So if as the man that's that's the part of her life, and then you got another man which is part of her life, which is the friend. Mm-hmm. I think the friend is more dangerous than a new person coming in because the old friend that y'all might have been friends for 5, 10, 6 years, whatever, has a straight beeline to you. So if I do something wrong or we might get into it, she may or may not go back to that best friend and lean on his shoulder. Mm-hmm. No. So you gotta be out the picture completely. You can't be dealing with some old friend. I'm not saying all old friends may have wanted to hit or get at you, but in some shape or form, 90% of the time, that old friend try to get on you and you friend zone them and they just been friends for a very long fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So that she shot you down, but she just kept you in the friend zone.
Yeah.
And then y'all might have became good friends and all that good shit like that, but catch her on a bad night, a sad night or whatever. Who knows?
I'm crying my shoulder, baby.
Who knows what's gonna happen? So
a little lower.
I'm not. That's a no-go for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even want to play that game. So, and then you telling me what she's saying, her words, not mine, is that she's not worried about losing a man. And that's just a bad message to put out there for women in general. Like, damn, she's like, I'm putting me first. Regardless of whatever.
Above God. That was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, women, this is one of them things women talk, they don't need men and don't need men. And that's a bad sign right there.
Listen, I tell my single acquaintance and friends, like, listen, I need my man. And not just for the little stuff. It's for the support, the just being around you. We'll take out the trash. There's like more things to it. Like I needs my man. And if anybody said that they don't need a man, by the time they wheel that garbage can to the front yard, they like, damn, I wish I had a nigga.
Yeah, or when they got sent outside and pump that gas.
Okay. Car breakdown and you got to figure out some shit to do now.
But I think it's a lot more easier in the conditions that it is now. to where like you can call and get shit done real quick. So that's why I think most women be like, well, I don't need a man. But when
ultimately, the man is still gonna come and fix whatever problem you got.
Majority of the time, yeah.
How many female mechanics do you see?
Not a lot.
I mean,
I'm
how
sure
many
some out there.
they're out there, but how many female roadside assistant workers do you see?
I ain't never seen one of those.
Never. Last female worker I seen was at Sears, and Sears closed down.
Yeah. I ain't never seen one of those.
Mechanic, I mean, not saying that they're not there, but I'm just saying, whether it's your man or a man, you gonna need the man.
I think old girl name was Sarah. I don't know. I think it was Sarah.
I don't know. The person that came on there.
Yeah. So shout out to her though, man, because she was
speaking facts.
She was putting them in their play. But it's two different mindsets. So they are on that, hot. I don't want to say hot girl summer, but it's like one is on the hot girl summer. The other girl's on that I don't need a man type shit.
But I love my man, and I'm in a relationship, but I'm not really to give up everything for him. I love him to death, but I'm not willing to do it.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, and the other girl is saying, I think she said she had like 3 relationships. Like she's open. She's bounced back.
Yeah. She was the one that was a side chick before. I think she was saying.
She said she was proud of her side chick.
Yeah, and then the other girl, I think she recently just got married. The Sarah chick.
Yep.
So she just got married.
Yeah.
So she's the traditional woman.
And more, if y'all watch that podcast, she talked about how with this one she didn't get engaged. She just got straight married. Versus in the past, she got engaged and never made it to marriage. So that was supposed to have been a whole part 2, And
I think that's another dope thing too, though. Like I remember my sister used to tell me, like when we was waiting to get married, like what y'all waiting on? Like it's nothing to like if
it's
just
nothing
go
different.
Yeah, just go get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for people to be wanting all them big weddings and spending $50 million or $50,000. All that other crazy shit. You don't even need all that because that's a waste of money that y'all could have put towards, I don't know, a down payment on some shit or whatever.
One of my TV shows I be watching, she was getting married. It's The Housewives, and her budget for her wedding was $350,000.
Yeah, I would marry her.
She manifests her money, so that's how she became a millionaire because she do a lot of manifestation.
Well.
Think it into existence.
So she was thinking. So what did she do then?
No, she do a lot of manifesting and journaling.
But what's she like? She got like what's her?
Don't know.
Her career.
She's
path?
A new person. I think she have like 7.
She got a sugar daddy.
No.
No.
I think
so she ain't married.
No, they're in the process of getting married. Yeah.
So she got her money by just manifesting.
And she said she make more money than him. She manifests her goals and dreams.
What's the goal? What does she do?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting follow-up questions on this because I don't have the answers.
I'm looking like she is she a motivator speaker? Like she do like, so she.
I don't know. She manifests.
You know what I do know?
She's a manifester.
She gonna be in jail in a few months, about a year or two. They gonna be this bitch on some wire fraud.
Now there has been a trend where all the housewives are going to jail.
She gonna be on.
Jen Shaw was the first one, money laundering.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You got Karen Huger, second one. She got too many DUIs, and now we got another one that may be going to jail. Wendy, I think it's Uso or something like that.
But yeah. I give her a couple of years. I'm manifesting her ass behind bars.
That's crazy.
You gotta have some type of something. Like you can't just be manifesting and then ain't nothing you doing to help this manifest.
That's true.
But anyway, though, man, we got anything else, B?
No, sir.
So yeah, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Hey, I think I'm gonna try to have a guest come on for next week. I'm gonna reach out and see what he talking about. If you want to pull up next Saturday, we'll see.
Okay.
But I don't know what people think about.
Said we may have a special guest.
Yeah.
Somebody in the comments said they just be interviewing anybody. Nigga, we only did 2 people.
Yeah.
1.5.
But you know what's dope about that though? We are just interviewing people though because we trying to see where we fit at in that path, and it's just interesting. I like interesting people. You know what I'm saying? So you get people that, it might just be random motherfuckers sometimes.
I mean, okay, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, but what the fuck you doing though?
Watching our video.
Bitch.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. But anyway, man, like, subscribe, and as always, we see on this side of the internet.
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100, man. Peace.